Yo, yes now, blessed now. Do not forget the rest now. Dezrocksteady at King of the Pit TV. That's KOTP TV signing in. I got a good one for you nerds today. Yeah, we're back on Weezer. People. Yo, I'll tell you what. It's getting late. I've got to do stuff tomorrow and I've got to be up early. So I actually thought I'd just go on a little Google, yeah, and search short metal albums. Just to see if there's anything I could fit in before my beddy buys, yeah? And an ultimateguitar.com, which was a classic website back in the day, learned a lot off of that. A list came up, top 10 iconic rock and metal albums under 30 minutes. And luckily for you lot, Weezer, the third album, which is the one I needed to do next, was on the list. And I thought, spot on. So we're listening to the Green album today. Last time we listened to Pinkerton, I didn't think much to Pinkerton, especially after hearing the Blue album, which I thought was really good. A brief comment on this album, on that list, states that they returned back to that sound. So we're happy, people. We're very happy. Let's have a quick look at the track listing to see if there's anything I am aware of. Not that I'm aware. Island in the Sun. I've seen that referenced before, so I know that must be a good tune. We've got music videos on this playlist, so we're going to have them on. I don't tend to go for them, but this is the official Weezer playlist. And without further ado, let's jump straight in. So this is Don't Let Go. People, if you want to access all the full album listens the moment I upload them without wasting your time for me to upload them to YouTube, song by song by song, click the link down in the description. This is Don't Let Go, track 1.
Charms, but if there comes a day you should turn your heart away, I'll be down on my knees begging for that girl to stay. Don't let go. Ooh, don't let go. Ooh,
It's good songwriting when you can sing along within the first minute. That's really good songwriting. Very basic, very simple. It doesn't matter because the production value gives it what it needs. You don't rely on the actual instrumentation and technical capabilities, because you can pay attention to the tones of the guitars, the heaviness, which Weezer has for some strange reason. They're a very heavy band, and it's the most bizarre band to be heavy, but they are. And you can focus on these things that make the soundscape as opposed to like, oh, that's a great guitar lick and so on and so forth.
anything you desire.
If we keep this vibe and we sort of have a little more of a Blue album sound as opposed to Pinkerton, I'm going to really enjoy this. I'm going to really enjoy it.
Set at your feet with a kiss in the air for the gods to receive. But if there comes a day you should turn your heart away, I'll be down on my knees begging for that girl to stay. Confrontations in my mind got me running out of time. Don't let go. Ooh, don't let go.
I mean, the simple guitar riff da-na-na-na-na-na-na is giving room for the bassist to add a little bit of flow here and there to noodle about a bit, and I like that. I like it.
But if there comes a day you should turn your heart away, I'll be down
let me know. But I reckon they play this live, right? This is a great sing-along song. That was a brilliant tune. That was a brilliant tune. Photograph coming up next. Let's go. Music video. Dezrocksteady. King of the Pit TV signing in. This is track number 2 of 11. We're listening to Weezer's Green album. Also known as the self-titled. Such as the first was a self-titled. This one's Photograph.
Okay, don't get too excited. Ready for a restart? All right, roll. Let's have some fire in there. Take a fire in the hole. Go. Play some music.
Look at this photograph. Let's have a quick dig at comments. The most underrated Weezer song, Nerd Bites Weekly says. Some people say the greatest band of all time.
You can have it, but you gotta learn to reach out there and grab it. 'Cause everybody wants some love. Shoot it from the stars above. And though my heart will break, there's more that I could take. I could never get enough. If you need it, you should show it. 'Cause you might play so monastic that you blow it. 'Cause everybody wants some hope, something they can barely know. And though my heart will break, there's more that I could take. I could never let it go. It's in the photograph. It's in the photograph. It's in the photograph of love. Everybody wants a dream, something they
Just pure dudes in the crowd.
can barely see. And though my heart will break, there's more that I could take. I could never let
Ah, couple of women.
it's in the photograph. It's in the photograph. It's in the photograph of love. If you feel it, don't reject it. Just a drawing of the plans and redirect it. Just a drawing of the plans and redirect it. Just a drawing of the plans and redirect it.
A very short song.
Around this curtain? Around the curtain, nothing back there, dude. It sinks.
Now
Get
let's
back in
reverse.
there. There's nothing there.
Soft,
Oh, I'm not
medium,
going in there.
loud.
Get right.
Crescendo.
You're never getting
Lower
nothing.
voices.
Look,
Ready?
what are you telling me to do back
Breathe.
there? You're the one that's f***ing me up. Reverse. Wandering around. Get me walk back in.
Allow that. Yo, this would be such a fun band to play with live if you're part of the band, because it's so simple. You know, you can't really muck it up too much. Just sing some great songs. Some great, catchy, relatable songs. They're a bunch of, you know, relatively uncool dudes, it seems. I don't say that from any perspective other than just their aesthetic and what the crowd base tends to say about them. You know, by default, they're quite nerdy, and that's fantastic. There's no pressure. There's no pressure. What a great band. I really like this band. Hash pipe, this one. 26 million views. Let's keep it going. Dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV, track 3 of 11. Weezer, the Green album. This one's Hash pipe. Come on. I think I've heard this one. I don't know if I've heard the entirety of it, but
Who's best got to get because they like my behind. I deal up my business if I can't get a trick. Down on Santa Monica, where tricks are for kids. Oh, come on and kick me. Oh, come on and kick me.
the bassist has passed. He tweeted he had a dream he would die in 2 weeks, and then he did. Of course, he overdosed and brought about a heart attack, so you might say it was an attempted suicide. Overdose on what? What did he overdose on? I could not see these dudes doing stuff like that. That is crazy. Yeah, rest in peace to the bassist. Who is the bassist? That's all. That dude just jamming out there with a tie. It's a shame because obviously they depicted doing it in the music video. I'm sure they did it live and all that. Not only was he a bassist, but he was on backing vocals and all that. That sucks, man. I couldn't see anyone in Weezer doing drugs. Here we go. So I'm identifying a reoccurring pattern with the music of Weezer, at least on this record, yeah? They create the real hook with the ad-lib vocal on the chorus, or maybe even the verse sections, you know what I mean? Not the lyrical content, but the oh, ooh, ah, ee, you know what I mean? Whatever they throw in melodically, vocally, that's where the real magic is. 59 million views on this Island in the Sun. This might be the most popular one on record. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Weezer, the Green album. This one's Island in the Sun. I've seen this one referenced a lot. I can't tell you where, but I've seen this tune referenced a couple of times, so I know it's a popular one. And without further ado, let's get into it. We'll see if I've heard this one before. I don't even know. Probably heard it on an advertisement, I think. Hip hip. Great aesthetic to the video. This band is super cool because they just have 3 chords. They run with it, but they do it in such a way that it's just brilliant. It's brilliant. It's not been done before. Or at least it has done, but Weezer make it their own. Any reference to an advertisement? Aquamarine. Despite their fame and success, this is one of the most underrated groups of all time, says All Bets Are Off. Interesting comment. just like how nice and steady this tune is. And I like how they can just come back on these clean guitars. We've had just overt distortion through the last, well, since the start of the record up until this point. And this is one of them bands where I do have to stop the music and just tell you, if you are wanting to form a band, wanting to create music, wanting to, you know, catch up with a friend and create something and record something, and you don't know how to play very well, or it'll be your first time playing, dude, from somebody who plays a bit of guitar and whatnot and has messed around in a couple of bands, the production value is brilliant. They are a tight band. They can write a good song, but instrumentally speaking, it's really basic, really basic in a very good way. You don't need to be special. You don't need to be a virtuoso. You don't need to, you know, practice 8 hours a day, which is what everyone tells you. You don't need to do that. You can pick up the guitar in your first week, create something really magical that no one else can do because it's from your hands and your brain, you know? Some people like Weezer. Some people like Slayer, Rain in Blood. I just did a listen through to that. Some people like Napalm Death. Some people like Bob Dylan. They're all different. Each one of them couldn't recreate each other's music to the same degree. It is what it is. So, start a band.
On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine. I can't control my brain. We'll run away together. We'll spend some time
Burbox says beautiful melodies never die. Great.
forever. We'll never feel bad
Great tune. We've got Crab next. 2 minutes 35. It's a quick one. And then we've got 2 minutes 9 after that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in.
I'm getting some work done.
We're listening to the WEEZER, the Green album. That's Weezer at KOTP TV. This one's called Crab. It's track number 5 of 11. Let's go. Now this one's on the official Weezer page and it's got 10,000 views. So this must be a lesser known gem from the band.
Crab, if you wanna, she won't be coming down, 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 down. Crab, if you wanna, she won't be coming down.
That was crap. That was crap. I mean, we stuck to formula, but they didn't hit it off with that one, unfortunately. They didn't hit it off with that one. Knockdown, Drag Out coming up next. Track number 6, okay? There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. This one's got a couple less thousand views than Crab. Surprising lack of numbers on these ones. This was free on a CD magazine in 2001. Persuaded me to buy the album. One of the best others, says Kev Mully. Lorelei's Lover says, was it the Kerrang one with Static X and some others? Bit of Kerrang for you, eh? The Days of Music magazines. I used to get Metal Hammer magazine. Pretty good, pretty good. This one's Knockdown, Drag Out. As always, if you want to access all the full album listens, link is down in the description. Subscribe to Patreon. Jump the queue. Alright, Knockdown, Drag Out. Have a look. Bye-bye. Songwriters take note. The guitar solos Weezer implement on the bridge sections of their songs replicate the vocal melody they've used earlier on in the song to reinforce that hook. So you in your head can hum that tune. It reinforces it. Because you're more likely to hum that tune and catch what's called an earworm if you hear it 3 times, if not 4 times, if not 5 times. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. That's a songwriting little cliche for you. Knockdown, Drag Out. We got Smile coming up next. The last 2 songs haven't been great. This record started off really good. Last 2 tunes, Crab and Knockdown, Drag Out, have been great. We got Smile coming up next, which has even less views. Alright, so hold on tighter. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. Last 2 tunes haven't been great. Relative to the greatness of Weezer's music, generally speaking, up until this point. This one's called Smile. Let's go.
Open the door and let your love come down. Over the wall you're spinning round and round. 'Cause you wanted some love, I'll make it happen. 'Cause I don't wanna break your fine face tuck and take. The way you wanna wrap me up inside your smile. Open your heart and let the good stuff out. Water me good and let me ease the drought. 'Cause you wanted some love, I'll make it happen. 'Cause I don't wanna break your fine face I can take. The way you wanna wrap me up inside your smile.
verging on Oasis style guitar patterns here. Guitar chords and chord structures and the distortion. Of course, Weezer's approach to lyrical and melody, vocally speaking, is completely different, but it's like a Noel Gallagher guitar I'm hearing. Weezer are clearly about the music videos. All of the singles they had have done incredibly well, whereas the ones that have been left audio only have been up for interpretation. They must have had a great big kick from the music video channels and so on and so forth. Very easily marketable band.
Take a look in between my eyes because I'm back. Yeah, give me a chance to pick the force yourself. Look at me, girl, and get up off your shelf. Cause you wanted some love, I'll make it happen.
There we go, that was Smile. Even though it was still simple, it was the more adventurous chord progression. We had a moving bass note there, boom, 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 instead of just playing 3 chords all the way through. We've got Simple Pages coming up next, alright, which we've bounced up a couple of views, so this might be a good one. Hold on tight, people. Wowzers Trousers, KOTP TV, DEZ, that's dezrocksteady at King of the Pit TV. We're listening to the Green album by Weezer. This one's entitled Simple Pages. And without further ado, let's
These
get in.
exclusive offers.
Exclusive offers. Pretty darn metal, eh?
Give me some love, give me some love, give me some, I want you to know. Give me some love, sugar, that's the wrong, wrong way to go. Open your arms, honey, and come right back home to me. Give me some love, sugar, that's the wrong, wrong way to be. Can't you see where to be this time? Simple pages on my mind. Kick it on back, kick it on back, kick it on back to what you know. Give me some love, sugar on the hard rock radio. Where they play tunes, where they play riffs with the hard rock beats. Give me some love, sugar from the top with the old school meets. Can't you see where to be this time? Simple pages on my mind. Give me something I can believe.
This band creates a lot of music that would work well in soundtracks. Like hopeless romantic films.
Can't you see where to be this time? Simple pages on my mind. Kick it on back, kick it on back, kick it on back to what you know.
not pushing no boundaries. We're just doing what we love. We're doing what we know. That was Simple Pages. Glorious Day coming up next, which is at the lowest view count so far. So I haven't got high hopes, to be honest. First half of this record was good. Second half, as of so far, has been a little bit underwhelming. So, Glorious Day. I ain't got high hopes. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV. This one's entitled Glorious Day. Let's go. Lowest view count we've had so far. Shade says Glorious Gay, and then corrects himself with Day. I like both of them comments. I'll be your first comment.
Gonna make it stay. Gonna make it last. Never mind the past. Living for today. Hey, hey, hey. You know what you want me to say. Right, right. Fight, fight. We could start a glorious day. Gonna take my chance. Gonna rock and dance. Gonna hit the ground with a brand new sound. Looking for romance. Hey, hey, hey. You know what you want me to say. Right, right. Fight, fight. We could start a glorious day. Glorious children on my mind. Glorious wastings of my time. Glorious plans we make up for same things.
I mean, this has just got to be pure power chords, right? It doesn't sound like the, you know what I mean, big open chords, cowboy chords and so forth. There's a lot of low end. A lot of low register.
You know what you want me to say. Right, right, fight, fight. We could start a glorious day. Glorious children on my mind. Glorious wastings of my time. Glorious plans we make up for same things in line. Gonna rock it out. Gonna scream it out. Gonna do it right. Standing in the light, flexing all our clouds. Gonna do it right. Standing in the light, flexing all our clouds. Gonna do it right. Standing in the light, flexing all our clouds. Hey,
Yo, let me say, right, Weezer have had such massive boots to fill after the Blue album that Pinkerton just was like a bizarre change. And when they've tried to return back to the sound, it's been underwhelming. It goes to show how quickly these things change. So we're going to have to see if we can make this back with these last two tunes. This one's long, 3 minute 49. This is Old Girlfriend, let's go. Well, actually, I should do my introduction, shouldn't I? There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV signing in. The last few songs have been really underwhelming on this record, and I don't say that as if they were bad. I say that because I thought we were returning back to the good graces of the Blue album. Let's go. This one's Old Girlfriend. Let's see what they got in store. And then we'll finish off with track number 11.
I miss you, and I wonder how you feel about me too. Do you miss the way we pray and waste our time away?
Give some shout out to the credits. We haven't referred to them today. Geffen Records, UMG Recordings, that's Universal Music Group. Producer Rick Okazik, studio personnel and mixer Tom Lord Algie, which we've seen this fella before. Ken Allardyce, studio personnel and engineer. Lyricist Rivers Cuomo.
Driving by your place every night, I used to feel alright. Oh, girlfriend, that's the end, and I'm lost without your love. Oh, love, feeling fancies every night when I dream to be alright. Oh, love. Oh, love. Oh, girlfriend, that's the end, and I'm lost without your love. Oh, love, in your arms I was happy as a little boy could be, taking pills and mellowing out. Now I just want to shout. Now I just want to shout. Now I just want to shout.
Few good lines in there. It made me appreciate the lead guitar line. He's quite tasty and plays the lead guitar quite well. Really has it do the job. Doesn't add no, excessive nature to the band's sound. Just increases and amplifies the melodic element to what Weezer have. This is the last track entitled I Do, so let's get into it. Dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Let's finish this record. 69J-Man420 says controversial, but this is Weezer's best album. Interesting stuff. I guess it's each to their own. I don't think this was as good as the Blue Album whatsoever. Better than Pinkerton. I don't remember anything from Pinkerton at this point, but I know this was better. This one's entitled I Do. We're going to finish this record off here as always. If you want to access all the full album listens the moment I listen to them, just click the link down in the description. Don't waste your time waiting for me to upload them all to YouTube. It will take a long time. This one's I Do. Let's go. Shout out to all the Weezer heads.
All the times you came, I should have ran away. You told me that you'd always love me. You told me that you'd always love me. And the games you played were meant to lead me on. You told me that you'd always love me. You told me that you'd always love me. Always, ooh, always, I do.
Here we go. I told you, the Weezer trademark. Before performing the melody with the lead guitar. Reoccurs time and time again.
That you'd always love me. You told me that you'd always love me. Nevermore
Somewhat frequent as well as the double tracking of the vocals, song by song.
will I believe the sun.
There we go, that was it, finished. That was a nice ditty to finish it off with. I thought that was quite neat. I like that. I like that way of finishing the record off. That was I do. And that's me done. I mean, I don't know where Weezer goes from here. I've been waiting for the hit song. They've got plenty of hit songs, but I like Beverly Hills. I want to hear Beverly Hills. I don't know what record that's on, but I think that's a banger. So I'm looking forward to that one. And I'm signing out, people. See you later.